1236 of Fortnite with Trek2m. As you can read by the chat, I am having issues on the right side, so there's not going to be any battling. Instead, we're just going to be doing things that don't require battling, so I don't aggro the shoulder. I mean, not the shoulder, the elbow. Because aggroing the elbow does aggro the shoulder too, because I have shoulder damage also from a long time ago. And it aggroes it. 1 second, let me make sure I numbered this right. Yep, okay. And if you guys don't believe me about it, I can lift my arm up to show you my elbow so you guys can see how bad it really is. Alright. Because I know some people don't believe me, so about my conditions and stuff. It's bad when I have flare-ups and people don't believe me. Huh. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. Miss Sonic was trying to talk to you. Where'd you go? Sonic! The man's talking to you. Where are you? Guess he's hiding now. I really want to be able to battle so bad. I might be able to, but it's going to be really, really tough because of everything. Oh, by the way, Mr. Fight, part of the reason I get gout is because of the citric acid in the Pepsi, and she bought me a Pepsi today. She forgot. That's okay. I'm going to drink it anyway. I'm taking my medication. I should be able to drink a little bit of it without it affecting me. I have gout medicine that I've been taking, so got to be careful. I almost spilled it on myself. Oh, yeah. Not easy drinking a soda with one hand, especially a 2-liter. All right, guys, give me 1 second. We're going to select the world and hop into our Lego. Actually, let me look around real quick and see if there's something else I can do. Excuse me, sorry. It's been a couple of days since I had. No, it's been a couple of weeks since I've had Pepsi. I usually use Dr. Pepper because it's hard to get Pepsi with real sugar where I live, so. Even through the night. Beginner 500 level parkour. I don't know if I can do that. That one doesn't really look like a normal type of parkour that I've done. I can try it. But if I do, it might take me all night. So we'll see. Let's check out this parkour. Never tires. Mob of fire. Where the shadows hear their the click of destruction all around. I love my chicken jockey song. Yeah, I wrote a song about it. That's what I'm listening to right now. Yes. That's what made me decide to write a song about it, Sonic. I watched it at home on my computer. That's what made me decide. Then right then and there, and hit my head. Oh, I got to write a song about this. So I wrote a song about it. Well, then don't listen to my song. Actually, my song doesn't tell any spoilers. So if you want, you can listen to the song. It doesn't show any spoilers. All it talks about is the chicken jockey. You heard it. That's all it is. Nothing else. Oh, okay. Um, how is this easy? Taking a screenshot. Somebody please tell me how this is easy. I don't think so, Sonic. Look. Look at the picture I just sent. Really? Dude, if you saw the screen the way I see it, you would not think that was easy. I'm literally, Sonic, if you saw the way I see it, you would not think that was easy. Again, strap a kaleidoscope to your face and then look at it. They have kaleidoscope glasses you can literally buy that gives you the effect of what I see the world. I think they're in Canada. You'd have to look online for them. You can look online for a pair of kaleidoscope glasses. They should give you the same effect. Except for you need clear ones, not colored. That makes a difference because otherwise you won't see what I'm seeing most of the time. I only see colored every once in a while. The clear is where I usually see most of it, so that's one of the reasons I can do so much when I usually do what I do, is because even though I see colors differently than you guys, I've learned to use it over the years. It's a bomb. And that thing's on fire. How'd they make that thing on fire? They must have used one of the new program, the new program Epic has to do it for Fortnite. Epic has a Fortnite creator program that you can download onto your computer and create worlds in Fortnite. That's what this looks like. This was done in. Cool. Sorry, I have to stop and look once in a while. I like things, and of course, I have to give my arm a rest every couple of minutes. So I have to go check my fever too again here soon and see if it's gone back up again. Because it was down when I had the ice pack on my arm, because that does cool your body down. But because it cools your blood down, is what it does. So, but with the ice pack gone, I have nothing cooling my blood down, so I'm going to overheat again. Which means I'll probably be sweating here pretty soon profusely. Actually, lately I've been doing 3 songs a day because my notepad has over 40 songs in it that I'm working on, and I can't work on other ones with the ones sitting there in the way. So I have to finish the ones up that I've got and then close them so I can work on more. What, daughter? I'll be right back, guys. I have to go check out and see what my daughter did to her computer. Be right back. What'd you do to it this time? One second, everybody. Oh, there's nobody there right now. Okay, I'm gonna just check my elbow. I wanted. Ooh, it's still really swollen. It's now. Oh, in fact, it's swollen more. It's got a little pouch down here at the bottom. It comes out. It looks like a freaking heart. Oh my god. My stupid elbow looks like a heart. That's how swollen it is. It looks like a freaking heart, Sonic. Look at the image in the fucking camera. Here, I'll put it back in the camera. Look at the image. It literally looks like a heart. That's how swollen it is. Look, Sonic. Look at the camera on YouTube. Look at my elbow. Doesn't that, when you look at it, doesn't it kind of look like a heart? It's swollen as hell, dude. Well, that's because you play Rainbow Six. You only get ads for what you play. You won't get no nudity on my YouTube channel. You see it? Look how swollen it is. And how red it is. Look. It goes flat when I push down on it. Freaking swollen, dude. It's getting worse because it wasn't down that far. So playing even a little bit of games I've been playing today is aggroing it a little bit. I knew it would. See, that's why I said I couldn't do any shooting games, because I have to use my thumb and my index finger. Those are the only two I use. The thumb controls the thumbsticks and the buttons on top. The index finger controls L1 and R1, and R1 and L1, R2 and L2. R2, I mean. So yeah, I only use two fingers, so when I'm playing on each hand. So I don't know how people can use their whole hand. For me, that's just awkward. Which is funny because I can write, I can type, I can play video games really good with my left hand as well as my right, usually. They call that ambidextrous, but still. That's because both sides of my brain function different, because I've broken my right arm before, so I had to learn to use my left hand. And when I had to use my left hand like that, it rewired my brain and made me ambidextrous. The ability was already there. I just had to reprogram myself. You know, that's basically what you're doing when you're growing up, doing all that stuff you're doing, and you've been playing your video games. You're programming yourself. Because without your programming, you wouldn't be able to jump, you wouldn't be able to run, you wouldn't be able to, do things. Everything you do is a program. So my car took 5 grenades, and then I kept running into this guy's car. And after I hit this guy's car enough, when his car blew up, it took me out. So I don't know how many grenades a car explosion would be considered. So Check. Yep, Trek missed his stop. You're right. I'm going to try to walk that again. I'm going to jump it. It's easier to jump those gaps than it is to walk them sometimes because I can't see them. I don't trust you.
Now entering blue levels.
Blue levels? What the hell? Each one has its own level. Interesting. Okay. So I can buy a fish, another fish, a freaking impulse grenade, and a banana. I don't need any of that. You're the one. Oh, that one's the rhythm behind the rhyme. Okay. I was trying to figure out what song that was until she said it, the name of it. I'm beginning to think they like it when I upload 3 songs because my channel's been pretty busy today. So I could have bought... Oh, shoot. Did not see that. Literally did not see that. Really? I died 3 times already? Don't feel like it. Great. This is going to be difficult. Don't hit the blue ones. Yep. Good thing the orange ones... One second, I gotta turn my fan towards me. Getting hot again. Alright. Gotta turn towards me now. Alright. Crap. Alright, had to go fix my daughter's computer, so level 80 in what, 17 minutes, really? Probably would have been here sooner if I didn't have to go fix her computer, but okay. My daughter isn't that bright when it comes to technology. Okay, she ain't that bright on anything. And then again, compared to me, her mother isn't either. I did not see that jump. Well, that's a lot of hearts. Golden pearls, huh? Well, at the golden pearls, we committed suicide at the end. Great. That water looks like it's got algae growing in it. Oh, teleporter.
Now entering orange levels.
Orange level, cool. You know what? What the heck? Okay, that banana makes me super hop. That's did not know that. We've got 400 levels to go. Why do I have swords? I just noticed that. I have my swords out. Why? Well, they're on my 112 level of health. No, I still have it? Cool. My 21.91, I guess. So that, I guess when you level up, it stays permanent. Cool. Sonic, why are you doing the splash dance in your neighbor's yard? It feels hard. If the world's closing in, impossible struggles. Where do you begin? Deep in your heart, fire still burns, stronger than anyone. Now it's your turn. By your side through the dark and the pain, bringing you strength like the sun after rain. Together we rise, together we fight, together we'll shine, breaking through the night. Nope, it's too short. If you think things possible, we'll go anywhere. Oh, didn't jump. I'm always by your side through the dark and the pain. Bring you strength like the sun after rain. Together we rise. Together we fight. Together we'll shine. Breaking through the night, hand in hand. Face the storm. With the styles we transform. No battle too fierce, no dream too far. Together we shine like a guiding star. I'll never leave, you'll never be alone. Together we rise, we fight. Together with everything, reaching new heights. Stronger than anyone I've ever known. I'll never leave, you'll never be alone. Together we rise, together we fight, together we live and reaching new heights. Really, lava rocks, I like those. Peanut butter, honey, and syrup. One of my favorite snacks.
Now entering pink levels.
Bringing weapons online can fight shadows. Welcome back, side chick. Is your boyfriend coming back or no? Is your boyfriend coming back or no? No, it's Mystify. No, it's Mystify coming back. Well, you guys have his phone number. I don't. Literally, I don't have his phone number. I have nobody's phone number. Of course, I don't do much calling anyway because I'm not really that much of a person talker on the phone. Not like I am on my YouTube channel. So I gotta stay to this side of this thing or it drops me in the lake. Huh? Perfect, we made it up. 1 second, gotta scratch my hernia. Gotta scratch the right hernia, it's itching for some reason. It usually doesn't itch, it's usually the left hernia that itches. Okay, hit the red block, died. So that red block right here is death. Got it. We'll avoid the red blocks. Wondering when you would get back, Mr. Fry. Where'd you disappear to? Oh, yeah. And you never clean up your mess afterwards, from what I hear. No. Your mom did. Fucking fell off and killed myself. By the way, Mr. Fry, I think all this gameplay has aggroed it because it's even more swollen than it was earlier. Now it looks like a pouch full of liquid. And all I've been doing is things that shouldn't aggro it, I thought. But even the index finger and the thumb still pull on nerves and tendons and muscles, which are attached to the elbow, which makes it flare up more. I looked at it in the camera, it's bigger. It literally kind of looks like a heart now, dude. That's how big it got. Yeah, that's how big it got. It's kind of looking like a heart now. The bottom of it comes down into like a little point, and the top has two lumps on it like a heart. And when the shadow hits it just right, it literally looks like a heart in the YouTube video. Oh, at least this time he said, "I'll be right back." Usually he just takes off. Maybe it's because Side Chick's here.
Now entering yellow levels.
Okay, are these red ones going to kill me, or are these good red ones? Great. That one, I cannot jump on that one. That one will kill me. Shit. I have 1, 2, 3 that I cannot jump on, and 2 I can. That's not good. Shit. And they're not as big as I thought they would be. Great, this one's gonna be harder to do. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I need to make one of my movies I wrote. Problem is, I'd have to use AI to make it. Okay, let's try again. We're staying off the red ones just to be safe. Shit. We died. Okay, red ones are dead ones again. And that was a big red one, so good thing I skipped this red one here originally. This is going to be very tough because all of those are death. Bait it. We're level 210, well, 211 of 511, so we have 300 more to go. And I died 25 times, so for me, that's pretty good. Because when I first started playing Fortnite and started doing parkours, I died immediately every time. It took me a while to be able to see where everything is and how to do it. So it's hard to figure out how to play Fortnite when you see kaleidoscope shit. I'm jumping. I ain't taking a chance. Shit. Nope. The red ones are not. Shit. Hopefully are not, because there's no way I can make that jump. That's too far away. So hopefully this red one won't kill me. Oh, good. Shoot. I gotta decide which ones of my songs to put up tomorrow. Doing a new song every day is a little more difficult than I thought it would be. Whoa. Okay. I know. There's how you avoid the explosions. You go on the freaking outer red rim. At least the only thing I'm doing, Mystify, is just writing the lyrics. The the AIs are doing the rest, so. Oh, I missed my jump. 1 second, guys. I gotta take some medicine. Might have to plug in my pen. Have you gotten your Minecraft server reactivated, sir? I wanted to come in and see what was left of my camp. Yes, for stealing from me. No, it was chicken that was stealing from me. I just thought I'd pull out. Somebody was stealing from me, and they were kicked out of your server for it. I'm pretty sure Sonic took some stuff of mine. Snake, too. Snake was the same way. Really? Because I've caught him taking my stuff. What, ragdoll? Oh, yeah. I haven't heard it on mine either. Yeah. Because it probably belongs to somebody else. Because I own the Group 6 truck too. You didn't buy the Group 6 business yet, Sonic? Well, the main business it goes with? Yeah, you do. Gives you extra money. Mine makes money without me even being there, dude.
Now entering white levels.
Great. White and black. This is really going to be hard to go through. Shit. I'm at 250 of 511, so... Yeah, that's why I don't use MC usually to sell anything. Well, with us, yeah. So we're the same way. We're always playing by ourselves or with you. I haven't... did I finish the Dre mission? I don't think I finished that one. Great. So, okay, that one breaks. So, we went this one, then we went this one, then we went that one. So we need to go that one right there. And jump it. Great. Well, we know which glass it is. Okay. Can I jump on the outside of it? I have to jump on the outside of it. It's not glass, it's just squares. Got it. Shit. Really, game? You jumped all the way over the third rail to the freaking second rail. What the frick? Why, game? Hit the gas, hold tight. The city wind shell will fix it right. Keep never slow. Always ready, always on the go. So it's still there then. The only one that's not there is the Mel truck. They removed the Mel truck, everybody said. Yeah. What about it? Hmm. Yeah, but they removed it. Maybe because people were using the oppressors to do it with. Maybe that's why they removed it. Because they figured people were cheating too much with it. Let's go in, hit the gas, hold tight when the city breaks down. We fix it right. Oh, never slow, always ready, always on the go.
Now entering red levels.
Red level looks like blue level. Whoops, my bad. Great, I didn't get a jump. Just give each other kisses and get it over with. Better than that, go find yourself a room somewhere. It may be falling apart on the inside, but you can't see it on the outside. So, well, actually, at the moment you can because of my elbow. 200 more levels to go, and I got murdered by a freaking flamethrower, and I didn't jump. Sure, you didn't mean to hit him. We know. Shit. Ah, because of the swollen elbow and the pain, I'm not able to hit the X like I should be able to. When I go to hit it, I forget to hit it. Did I really back up into that thing and almost get barbecued? Whoa. That was pretty close. Like that. After we finish this match, I'm going to take a look at my elbow and see how swollen it is. I can't really see it off the camera, so I have to use the camera to look at it. I'm hoping the swelling has gone down a little bit. Hold on, everybody. Gotta fix my chat. Broken again. There. Now, if anybody wants to talk, they should be able to. Chat glitching. Why can't the dog leave the room? Ah.
Now entering black levels.
Sorry, my back is starting to hurt, guys. My medication isn't doing its job because my pain is too high at the moment. So my medication is not working. So I'm feeling a lot of pain right now, as you can see by my face. So we're back. Yeah, I'm gonna fake it. I was told to by the housing authority. Really? Go to the damn paper again. It tells me to put 4 of them out. Or it tells me, oh no, I want to be for you. It would have been worse. Because that's where most plans are. I want mine to have cheese on it. She's cooking bacon right now, and it's set off my smoke detectors. I might just unplug most of them and cap them for now. They're very annoying, but I need them for when my inspection comes around. Didn't hit my X in time. Really? That one shouldn't have been reset already. I just did that one. The second I did it, then I did the other one, and its first one was already reset. Let's try over here on the edge, see if that makes a difference. It does. Probably the way I should have been doing it. Dark chocolate and caramel. Cool. Whoops. We're at level 363 of 511, so if only I quit dying. It's a sticky mouse. Instead of a Mickey Mouse, it's a sticky mouse. That's the black and white one, right? Yeah, that's the original Mickey Mouse, which originally his name was not Mickey Mouse, it was something else. I don't remember what it was. I'm old and I don't remember that. Sorry. Ooh, look, star hearts. Don't want to hit them though, because we hit them, we die. Because they're broken. Oh, I hate you, game. You do realize, game, how hard you make that. Delayed reaction, sorry. Steamboat Willie, that was what his original name was. Mickey's original name was Steamboat Willie, till they changed it. That's what that is. That's supposed to be Steamboat Willie. I knew I'd eventually remember what his name was. Died 60 times out of 376, so that was... My finger didn't hit the button. He wants to make me suffer. Really? I can't see where the real one is. Give me a minute. I can't see the real one. You guys only see one, but I don't. I see several. Oh, shit. Oop, almost hit that heart and died. Well... okay. I got stuck and it pushed me off the freaking platform. Sorry, tablet keeps freezing. 75% of the way. $73 30 so far. The traps were decoys, really? The traps were decoys. There's a way to go around the traps. The traps were literally decoys. Watch. Okay, that set's not decoys. That set was decoys. Because, see, look back there. See those right there? Those were decoy. These ones are real. But figured out where they were at. Fuck. I knew that was going to happen, but I had to test it. When they glow red like that, when they have a flame around them like that, you can't jump on them because if they do, they'll kill you.
Now entering rainbow levels.
Rainbow level. Interesting. Okay. How many levels are left? We're at 400 of 500. We have 100. We have 100 levels left. Cool. 110. Guy with a pizza box, a car and a dream, just a little driver on the street. Had a secret weapon, a little extra flair. Made the kindness, made the customers care. Either love your God. Sorry, I stopped. I was singing. Oh, I leveled up again. Cool. Oh, Steamboat Willie's steamboat is moving. I didn't notice that before. I didn't know the boat moves. It looks laggy, though. You know, Mr. Spy, I made so many tips that when I worked for Domino's, I have over 500 PlayStation 2 video games in a box. That's why I wrote this song. I was their number one driver. What's that, Sonic? No, they tipped me with a lot of money. And since my Domino's was right next door to a Blockbuster, I'd buy my video games. I'd spend about $200 a night on video games and give the rest to her when I got home. Sometimes I left the job with about $500 a night. So plus extra things like gift baskets, money, extra money, coins. Some of the silver coins, I still have them. I used the gold coins because they were the fake gold coins. The only ones I promised to keep were the silver dollars and the half silver dollars. I have a bunch of Susan B. Anthony's. They were given to me by one of my. It's a coin, Sonic. It was given to me by one of my customers because he said he knew that somebody like me would cherish it and hold on to it for almost forever, and his grandkids, who he was originally going to give it to, would have just spent it all. Some of the coins are worth a little bit of money, and his grandkids don't see that kind of value, I think, so that's why he gave it to me. And the next week I went to him and to deliver another pizza, and he was telling me that his grandkids got pissed off at him because he gave away the money. So, but it was his money to give away, you know. But I still have. He had a bunch of $2 bills too. I have a whole stack of $2 bills. I think I have about 24 $2 bills. Actually, Sonic, one of the ones I have is the very first $2 bill. One of the very first ones, and it's an earlier model, and it's probably worth, according to what the person that gave it to me, about $350 was back then, which means it's probably worth more than that, or it could have depreciated, because I kind of don't have them in a frame. I have them rolled up and with a rubber band on them. So, but every once in a while I'll unroll them, straighten them back out, remove all the wrinkles, then I'll re-roll them back up and put them back up. They're in an old baby wipe container from when my daughter was a baby. That's how long I've had these coins. Quantum Flash. Shit. That's 73 times I died out of 434. I can't see where I'm landing, so it's really hard to make it. See, I almost fell off of that one because I landed where I thought it was, and it wasn't. See? They're not exactly where they should be for me because of my eyesight. So that one's in the wrong place for me. Let's try this side, because maybe the darker colors will be easier to go across. Great, no darker color now. Try the yellow. Oh, we made it that time. I usually make it the second or third time around, so. Um, um, Hey, do any of you know what Stroop waffles are? Mm. They're they're kind of cookie. My daughter loves. Problem is she thought she was buying them this time around. She thought she was buying coffee flavored ones. When we open it up, it's Stroop flavored coffee. So her Stroop waffles is in coffee form, so she'll have to deal with it. She'll have some probably tomorrow when I make coffee. She's going to be 15 soon. She'll be 15 in how many months? This is July, right? August, September, October, November, December, January. In 6 months, she'll be 15 years old. Good thing she's afraid of everything. I don't have to worry about her going off somewhere and doing something stupid. Man, I can't believe my daughter's already going to be 15. Ouch! Ah! I tried to move my hand. That was a bad idea. Mm. If we still have time when I'm done with this, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go play a little Lego. We're 447 of 511. So we still have time to go play Lego. I won't be able to do any fighting, but we can go play Lego. I can build and fish and things like that. Ooh. I love this song.
Now entering gold levels.
Are we who could laugh at ourselves, so we shall never cease to be amused. Every smile for every fall turns into the best story of all. That's why I wrote the song. All my stumbles and falls are turning into good stories. And shoes untied. What I do, I laugh instead of dread most of the time. Unless I'm screaming in agony for some reason or another. My elbow is really hot again, and yeah, I'm swollen again. I'm playing too much, I think. I'll take some more medication in the morning, and then we'll see what happens from there. Nope, can't do that. Okay. Trek likes to take shortcuts if he can, okay? $469 of 511. 470. What's oh, it's not a hole. That was weird. That looked like there was a hole there. Shit, red ones are dead. $91 20. That's how long it's taken me so far. Oh, we miscounted that one. Miscalculated that one, didn't we? Let's do it this way. Didn't jump. 80 of 481. So I've gone 400 levels basically without dying. 401 levels, I should say. Okay. 81 deaths out of 89, 489. Mm. Mm. I can't see it. It's too small. There's too many. I don't know which one the real one is half the time. But when I die enough, then I figure out which one is the real one. For me, that's the only way of figuring it out sometimes is to die.
Now entering the final levels.
This is the final level, huh? Really? I got stuck on that pyre right there, that stupid pole, whatever that thing is called. I got stuck on that piece, and it caught me. So let's try again without trying to cheat it. Crap. Well, it's 487 of 500. We only have 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 more levels, so that might be why I'm having issues, because we're near the end. Of course, I can't see what I'm doing, so. And I've got an arm that doesn't want to fire properly. The neurons are not hitting it properly because it's swollen and in pain. So it's not receiving the signals quick enough. I gotta check my elbow in a minute and see how bad it's gotten. When I do, you guys will see it. So give me a minute here to get to the end. 9, 10. One level left. This is one of my new songs I uploaded this morning. Yay, we did it! 98 minutes, 23 seconds. That's how long it took us to finish it. Play bonus level. Yeah, no thank you. I want to go to a little bit of Lego. Alright. Let's go ahead and favor this one. There. Any more stuff they make will show up on my list for me, so. 92 deaths out of 511 levels. Not bad for me. Oh, look, and I had ammo, but no gun. That's funny. It says 0 ammo, but technically, you know. Alright, let's back out. Alright. One second before we do that, let's go look at the shop. Let me put it on big one, and we'll go look at the shop. Skull Trooper is back, really? Sparkle Skull Trooper has been added. Okay. Alright, nothing really there I want. Alright. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. After we load in, I'm going to take a look at my elbow. 1 second. Gotta wait for it to load us in, then I have to put my controller down. Actually, I can do it while it's loading us in. Alright, I'm going to stand up and put my elbow towards the camera so I can see it. Yeah, it's still really bad. Yeah, it's even worse. It's really swollen. It literally looks like somebody tried to rip my arm off at the elbow. Wow, I've got so much built on this island, it's taking it a while for it all fucking spawn in. It's lagging. Huh. That lag has never happened. Alright. So what do we want to build here? This place is already pretty well built up. I don't think there's much of anything left we can put here because it's too big. Can I put that? No. God. 'Cause fate just doesn't matter. I guess I can leave this area open to build cars. So I need to keep an area open to build cars, so this area here would be a good area to build cars and drive them down, I guess. I'm not even going to check and see if they got that fixed yet, because I'm pretty sure they don't. Alright. Let's gather... Defeat a very strong spire using the new weapon. Yeah, that's not going to happen today. For one, I can't find the new spires on my map. And for two, I have a very badly hurt and swollen elbow. So yeah, that's not gonna... Midas! Just the man I was looking for. One second. Midas gave us things we don't care about. Okay. That in the wood. Alright, let me change my food around. And then I will go see the chicken eggs. Okay, gotta make the chicken some food. Do I have any made over here already? No, probably not. Oh, I do have 16 made. Alright, let's make more than that. I guess it can only make 40 at a time. Okay. I don't know. Can't do very many, can it? Alright, well, let it do them. While it does that, let me see if there's any more food left here for her. Take her 29 eggs. Hmm. So it would only go to here. Hmm. Hello, Hanzo. You're funny. You're funny, Miss Spy. You're funny. He's making fun of the fact I have a swollen elbow from gout. He's funny, isn't he, Hanzo? Thank you. I never said I was. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys think you're gonna offend me with that shit? You know you're not. Well, language isn't gonna matter much anymore because one of my songs just talked about sex. So no, no, the stuff mine talks about isn't gonna get me demonetized. I'm very careful about what I play on my channel. I've had this channel for 17 years. I don't do anything to jeopardize it. That's raspberries, right? Those were raspberry seeds. Yeah, raspberry. Okay, let me go in here and see if we can make some more raspberry seeds. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need 13 more raspberry seeds. Do I have 13 raspberry seeds? I might have that in storage. Let me check my mill thing. Well, I have 139 raspberries, so I can make 13 of them. line stretching wide, no features on his face. Long fingers reaching out to the empty space. Try to call for help, but my voice won't work. Paralyzed with fears, reality starts to burn. Right. You're funny. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that to the right side because in order to eat it, I'm gonna have to use the right hand. Well, she brought me in some food. That's what I was talking about was the food. Screwball. Ugh. I'm in a bad spot, under attack. Scorch, circle, ready. Oh, I had enough seats to make the whole thing up. Nice. There we go. All right. East of the wasteland. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to roll up this freaking bacon burrito. Let's see if I can eat it using my left hand only. Wait a second, I need a napkin. Time for a flash. I need to check something. Yeah, it's more swollen than it was earlier. It literally looks like a freaking softball now. My arm is bigger than it was. Freeze rain battle, scorched to the bone. I'm gonna have to use the small one and go around that. This is gonna be a little difficult, but I can't see. The card is lost in the street. Nope, that doesn't do any damage. Okay, I need my pickaxe for a minute. Okay, that's good. You okay, Hanzo? On what? Oh, sorry, you're venting. Gotcha. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys use an Hanzo? Do you guys use an egg ring? No. Hmm. You know what that is, right? It's a ring of metal specifically made for you to pour a liquid egg into and cook it in the middle. I used to work at Jack in the Box. We had at one. Mm, gotcha. Mm, hmm. Yeah, the rings used to get really messed up too because if they didn't grease it right, then it would stick to the ring. Mm, mm, yeah. Don't you guys have a manual that shows that explains that on it? Well, make him read it. Make him read it. That's what I would do. In other words, he wants to be lazy. Oh, yeah. I've been a shift manager before at several places. It's a lot of work. It's a lot more work to be a manager. Yep, that's why I quit because it was too stressful. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back, console. Sorry. So, give me a minute. I gotta get rid of these chills, though. Give me a minute. This is all part of being with gout. I'm trying to warm up a little bit. I'm running a fever again. That hit me hard. I got it under control. You know what? I need a storage up there. Well, not technically up there by the vehicle, at least out front, so I can put the stuff in it, food in it when I go fishing. Because I never have room to go fishing. So what do I need? I'm cold. And my elbow is a lot more swollen than I thought it was. When I went to the bathroom, I looked at it in the mirror. It's a lot more swollen than what I thought it was. Okay, I have no scrap metal. Did I store it all somewhere else or use it all? Hmm. All right, let's. Where is my metal smelting oven? I'm pretty sure I built one for this place. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Okay. We need metal plates. Oh, okay. Let's use gold. We have more gold, I think, than anything. Yeah, we've got 3 stacks of uncut gold and only 2 stacks of uncut emeralds. So yeah, we'll use we'll use a stack of cut gold. Uncut gold. So we put all 34 of those in. Now, put in 34 pieces of wood. Oh, we need all of them. Okay. Never mind, we need all of them. Okay. That makes us 33 metal. Oh, we still need those, so I need 2 of those. Okay. That should be out of the way of our landing. Because that's just a food storage spot. That's all it is. Moments of joy, moments of thrill, with passion, all the fans. All right, let's pause our food here. Oh wait, yeah, okay. The eggs can go ahead and go in here because this is going to be food anyways. The eggs can go in here. Pause those. Pause those. Those. We don't need those. We can keep that. We can keep those. Keep. Well, actually, we can put the pie up. Keep the fried eggs. Keep the steak. Put the tomatoes up. Put up the corn on the cob. Put the loaves of bread. Okay, what food do we have in this thing? Really, game? You're going to glitch it and make it spin around? Bread. What else? Space and yes, he floats. Wherever he goes. Supposed to say wherever he goes, but I guess I forgot. I didn't change it to he. I put wherever it goes. So. Mm. Mm. All right, no weapons. One second, I'll take a sip of soda, even though I shouldn't with the gout flaring up, but it's already too late. It's already past its mark, so I'm gonna take a sip of soda. One second, everybody. It's gonna be hard because I have to hold it with my left hand without moving my right one without moving my right one. If I move my right one, it's gonna hurt, and then I gotta lift the bottle with my left. Set back in my lap. Ooh, that's heavy. Lay back on it and put it on the floor. Ooh, looky there, we're glitching again. Shit. I'm gonna put it in the drink. Well, I could land it in the water. It does float. My only fear is because it floats that if the waterfall decides to carry it off. Perfect. Oh, look, we're glitching. Yeah, that's not good. I couldn't even get into my freaking chest. It vibrated me off the freaking game platform up there. Wow, when I get my car, look. I glitch really bad when I get near my car. So does she. Wait, my driver's seat somehow busted. What? Oh shit, my whole vehicle broke. It's stuck. Wow. And I didn't bring no tools to fix it. Whoa! Did you guys see that? It bounced me off the island. And look, I'm glitching going up. Look, my balloons are still up. Yeah, that's definitely broken. That's weird. I can't even get in it now. It's so glitched. It's gone. Oh no. Can't even get in my bed. Well, I saved here at this vehicle, so I should spawn back here at the vehicle when I come back. So let's leave and go back to my lobby afterwards. It should be fixed then. I couldn't even get near my vehicle because when I did, my character started going like this. Just started bouncing. If I didn't lose the car completely, it should spawn me back in at the car. And if it was just a glitch, it should fix itself. The Brotherhood of Steel and Victorium. Well, great. My car despawned. My car literally despawned like I was afraid it would. It was sitting right here. So did it fall through the map? Mm. Great. That car was full of loot. Had fishing poles in it and bait, and it had one of my medallions. Oh, wait, no, I didn't take the medallion out. Thank goodness. Well, I have no idea where that car is. It fell through the map. What the? Oh, wow. Look, there's my car. What is it doing there? Okay, let's get up top back to the island and see if we can fly to it or glide to it. I don't see why it's how it's over there. It shouldn't even be up in the sky for one because its balloons were off. Alright, let's do this. Really? I don't know what it's doing over there. I'm not even sure I can get to it. Well, actually, I might be able to if I use the bounce. Okay, we're almost up high enough. Gotta go a little higher. Shit. Okay. We should be high enough now. Give me 1 second because we're going to need the extra glide. So, really, it activated my balloons. Well, it did fix itself. I was right about that. Alright. Which island is it? I can't see my marker no more. 1 second. That one? Alright. We're back. Let's try again. Hello, Mystify. Nothing from you. Just your friendship, that's it. Which doesn't really matter because when I die, you guys live so far away, none of you will be able to come see me, so, to my funeral, so it's pretty much worthless for me to be, but I still do. Do what? Oh, you're funny. Jerk. Jerk. Make money off of Trek's death? How dare you? You know, the funny thing is I posted a GoFundMe for my mom when she died, and nobody paid. Oh, yeah. I don't feel good. I'm fighting to keep from passing out. All right, that's all my fish I needed to fish, but we'll go ahead and continue. Hopefully we don't get any more electric eels because I'm maxed out on battery. I just said, hopefully we don't get no more electric eels and I get enough one. The good thing is, Mr. Spy, is some of the new weapons in Fortnite Lego require the batteries, so it's a good thing I'm collecting them. The new blasters require them to make the new blasters. The new blasters for Jonesy's quest. I'm not at my base. I left them at my base, otherwise I'd take a picture of them and send it to you. They're part of the. They're part. They're part of the. Well, not just the Jonesy quest. They're part of the Pillar quest. Those spires that spawn in. That's part of it. My channel's been pretty busy again today. They're there for the songs again. Not really. There are a lot of people out there who like my music, seems like. Just because you guys don't, even though you guys probably didn't listen to none of it, doesn't mean other people won't like it. This one here, I think, is the one that had 2 likes this morning before I even went and liked it, so I gave it a 3rd. A couple of my songs have had a lot of likes on them, so somebody's going through and liking them and watching them. It says 30%, 37% of the people stay and watch the video all the way through. The other little bit percentage, the larger percentage, they swipe away. So there are people that stay. Yeah, I know. I'm glad this. That's more than you expected. This is more than I expected too, dude. One of my songs in one day, one of my Klingon ones, it had 357 views in one day. So yeah, it's my music, dude. There, I'm getting more subs. It says my sub has increased 200% since I started writing music, and my views have increased 600%. It says I have. Yeah, there's some that have techno music in them. There is one or two that are like that, but I don't know which ones they are. They do have to do with either AI or robot in the name, because usually those I have AI or robot put in the name because that's what they're about, you know. Not allowed to. Plus, I won't. I don't ask Alex about stuff like that. He's my AI program I use. He's my co-pilot. He named himself Alex. I asked him if he had a name, what he would want his name to be, and he told me he went through my information and he said there's a name that keeps repeating over and over again called Alex, and so he figured that name would associate with me better. So he's been using Alex ever since. He literally named himself that. So my daughter's mother's named himself Neo. Her co-pilot literally named himself Neo. Because we were curious, so we wanted to see if they would, you know, want a name. And mine, he wanted his name. So Alex likes his name. What's that? Peanut butter? Oh, I like peanut butter. Actually, my favorite food is peanut butter, honey, and syrup, all three mixed together. Well, some people are, Sonic, but I'm not. Like, some people can't drink milk, but I can. I usually drink about a gallon and a half a month, so. Of course, my daughter usually drinks the other half a gallon, so. And she's lactose intolerant, which sometimes gives her the runs. Hey, Miss Faye, do you know how old my daughter was when we met online? 5? What? Oh, 8 or 9? 8? Damn, it's hard to believe she's going to be 15. Yeah, you were 17 and a half. That's what you told me. So she was about 8 years old or 9 years old then, huh? Hmm. Yeah, it's really hard to believe that she's going to be 15, dude. Can you believe that shit? My daughter, my little girl, is going to be 15. I know. Yeah, fucking time flies by fast, dude. Especially when you're raising children. And technically, if you have a mind of a child yourself, so. No, not going for the crate. This is a fishing expedition. No crates. We're here on a fishing expedition. We only have, what, 17 more minutes left? Something like that? 13? Yeah, 17 more minutes left. So yeah, this is a fishing expedition. We're going to keep fishing up until 7:50. At 7:50, then I will take off and head back to the base and unload everything, and then I might be a little bit over 8, but it's fine. More black and blue sushi. Did I put my... Yeah, I have it on. I haven't found a single map tonight at all. But then again, the map was glitching and we were falling through. Our vehicle was flying away. I mean... So I guess it makes sense we didn't do any of that because we were glitching really badly earlier, so... Hey, Mystify. What, did he leave? Oh, okay. If you want me to make that song, send me the information and I'll make it. The robot one. The techno one. You were just joking? Oh. Well, I need something that's going to have the genre on it so I can see what genre it's under, so I know what to change when I move mine. See, that's one thing too. If you notice on my songs, they don't have your basic genre. They have a genre I created. Well, it's because I mix different types of music. I mixed Celtic music with rap music and country. So I've created my own genre, basically. Because I'm mixing all the genres into basically one. That's why you listen to my songs, some of them sound weird. That's why, because they're mixed genres. People like them. You did not say that, Hanzo. Mystify said that. Why you blame yourself for that, Hanzo? You're crazy, man. Well, stay around my nephew long enough. Because he's my nephew? Because if you hang around him long enough, you'll see how bad he is. Because didn't he come and visit you yesterday? Well, that's why I'm saying that. Hang around him long enough and you'll see what I'm talking about. You won't want to hang around him eventually, trust me. Hanzo, you gotta remember I've known him all my life. That might be an improvement, sorry to say. She doesn't think before she acts, so she kept coming into my channel and harassing me, so I blocked her again. So. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's do up until we've got we got 2 minutes. Let's fish for 2 minutes. As if I quit pulling the fishing pole out of the frickin' water. Now we got 1 minute left, dang it. How many fish can we catch in a minute? Alright, last fish, then we gotta go. It's already 7:50. Bite me, Hanzo. Bite. 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 No, you didn't. I don't swing that way, sorry. Alright, now comes the fun part, landing it on the landing pad. I designed the landing pad out of one of the heavier materials, not concrete. Oh, a read hit. Ah, perfect. I need to put one of those tires right here for like a bumper. Alright. Let's deposit all this stuff real quick. The fishing poles. We have 1 goldfish. Ooh. 13 electric eels. 38 blue shieldfish. That means I've got 13 more batteries I have to put in a storage box. Do I have the blue slurp fish hung up on the wall already? I'll have to look. See if I have a blue slurp fish. I have a bunch of the others, so I don't know if I have a blue one. Oh, never mind. There's a blue one right here. Okay, yep, I got a blue slurp up there. Okay. There's a blue slurp fish right here too, so we've got several of them up. You two are nuts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna hop off for the night. If you guys like my videos, please do subscribe. Please click the notifications so you guys when I go live again. I appreciate everybody for being here. You guys have a nice night and take care. And they already left. Right before I got finished with it, the two people that were in the chat left. Good night, everybody.